The moon hung high in the velvety night sky, a vast sea of shimmering stars surrounding it. The air was crisp, carrying the earthy aroma of pine and damp leaves. Emma, bundled in a thick jacket, walked through the quiet forest with her small, scruffy terrier, Max, by her side. Their routine evening stroll was a comfort, a rhythm that brought her solace from the chaos of her daily life. Tonight, however, felt different. A tingling sensation pricked at the back of her mind, as if she was being watched. As they wandered deeper into the woods, Emma admired the shadows cast by the trees, their forms swirling and shifting in the moonlight. Max, ever the curious companion, darted ahead, his little tail a blur of excitement. Suddenly, he stopped, frozen in place, staring at something in the sky. Emma followed his gaze, and her breath caught in her throat. A luminous orb floated silently above the treetops, casting an otherworldly glow. It pulsed gently, a heartbeat of light against the dark backdrop of the night. It hovered for a moment, then began to descend, slowly, gracefully, like a fallen star. Entranced, Emma felt a mixture of trepidation and wonder. She gestured for Max to stay close, urging him to heel. As the orb landed softly between the trees, it emitted a harmonious hum, almost melodic, resonating through the air. The earth beneath Emma's feet felt alive, vibrating in tandem with the sound. Max, seemingly unfazed by the strangeness, tugged eagerly at his leash, pulling Emma toward the orb. It lay there, a perfect sphere, smooth and iridescent, reflecting the forest around them like a mirror. Fascinated, Emma stepped closer, her heart pounding with a mixture of excitement and fear. Then the atmosphere shifted. A cool breeze swept through the clearing, rustling the leaves, and with it came a whisper, soft yet insistent. Emma felt a chill as the orb quivered slightly, as if responding to the air around it. Out of the shimmering light came a figure, a silhouette at first, fluid and shifting, as if forming from the very essence of the sphere itself. It emerged slowly, revealing a creature unlike anything Emma had ever seen. Its skin shimmered with hues of blue and green, a patchwork of iridescent colors that seemed to ripple like water. Long limbs elongated gracefully, and it had no discernible face, only an area where eyes should have been, dark, infinite voids absorbing the light around them. Max barked once, a small sound swallowed by the immensity of the night. The creature turned its head, a move that felt both slow and instantaneous, and for a moment, Emma was paralyzed. The alien moved as if it was gliding, a wave of energy and elegance. It extended an elongated hand, the surface glimmering, inviting yet unnerving. Time slowed around Emma. Her breaths came shallow, every instinct urging her to turn and run, yet she felt an inexplicable pull toward the being emerging from the light. The creature drew closer, and in that moment of closeness, Emma perceived something in the alien's substance, a swirl of emotions, a tapestry of thoughts and feelings, unlike anything she had ever known. There was curiosity, uncertainty, a blend of warmth and an eerie distance. The forest around them grew quieter, the usual sounds of nocturnal life fading into silence. Emma felt the air thicken with a strange tension, as though the world held its breath in the presence of this otherworldly entity. Max, still by Emma's side, observed with wide, bright eyes, his tiny body tense. The creature reached out further, and Emma, heart racing, instinctively bent down, urging Max to stay put. As her hand brushing against the orb, a surge of energy buzzed through her fingertips, warming her skin. Visions flashed in her mind, glimpses of worlds beyond her own, landscapes sprawling with colors she couldn't fathom, and voices whispering in a language that was both beautiful and haunting. She felt the weight of the universe pressing down on her, an overwhelming sense of connection and isolation intertwined. Then, as quickly as it began, the visions receded, leaving Emma breathless. The creature pulled back, a shift in its form suggesting a contemplative poise. It stood there, almost waiting, as if to see how she would respond to this fleeting encounter. That's when she noticed, despite the otherworldly appearance of the alien, it seemed to reflect something of herself. The beauty and strangeness melded in a way that was more familiar than frightening. And even amid her fear, a profound sense of understanding echoed within her. Slowly, she reached out her hand towards Max, who nuzzled against her reassuringly. The bond between them felt tangible, a beacon amid the uncertainty. The creature mimicked her gesture in an elegant wave, its form shimmering subtly, constructing a bridge of acknowledgement. No words were necessary, the understanding transcended language, geography, and existence. In a cascade of light and sound, the orb began to pulse more fervently. The alien's form gradually faded, drawing back toward the luminous sphere that had brought it there. The whispers morphed into a gentle breeze, wrapping around Emma and Max like a warm embrace, and just as swiftly, it was gone. The orb rose back into the night sky, exploding into a myriad of colors, showering the forest in a soft glow before vanishing entirely, leaving behind only the echoes of the encounter, an imprint in the fabric of the night. Emma stood alone under the moonlight, grounded yet altered. She looked down at Max, who tilted his head, his adorable eyes reflecting the last remnants of the creature's presence. With an exhale, she began to walk back through the forest, each step feeling lighter, her heart filled with wonder of the connection she had forged, a rumor of the universe whispering in her soul. As the moon cast its gentle light on the path home, the forest stirred back to life, the night no longer a void but a realm filled with possibility. If you enjoy my short stories, please like and subscribe to my channel to support me. Thank you.